Hi all of you, welcome to this video, and this is your this is your second last video of user management. Alright, so let me just copy my IP and paste it here. So my putty is already configured. I just have to paste IP and login as EC2 user, as you want, EC2 user. Alright, now it's time to login as root user, sudo -i. Now let me open my content. So now first command is user mod -e. Let me open like this, user mod -help. Alright, yeah, I think this is your stuff, -help. Yes, so now you can see that what was my first command. What is my first command? Let me see. -e to set expiry date of a user. It is of your account. Alright, where is -e? You can see it here. There is a -e expire date. You can see set account expiration date to expire date. Alright, so as you all know that let me show you. I think the last column in your etc password, you can see, not here, in your etc shadow. Alright, because it contains your all the stuff. So let me scroll a little bit up. Let me do like this. Now you can see here, I think this is your expiry date of your account, right? So let me just make a user. So this is your last column. Alright, this is your last column, and yeah, this is section for your expiry date between two columns. Alright, these are two columns. Alright, you can see here as well, there is one. So now it's time to create a first user. First create a user, new user. After that I will show you some stuff. Let me create a user by using user add. What should be the username? So Fireblade is your new user. Alright, let me create a password as well. For now, what is command? Password Fireblade. Alright, Fireblade. Now it's time to give password. So password should be, I think, let me write. As you all can see, all tokens are updated. Now my password is set. Alright, now it's time to show first your etc shadow. Alright, let me clear screen. Let me show you by scrolling up. So now you can see that this is your, this is your Fireblade. As you all can see, this is your Fireblade user, and this is your password. As you all know, I think this is your password. Alright, till here. Alright, this is your password. So now this is your encrypted password, and you can see that your last section is missing between two columns. Alright, two columns. As you all can see, this last column, this one, the section, this one is your missing. Alright, so this is the section of your expiry date. Let me set this expiry date first. Alright, how can I set that? As you all know, user, let me do like this, user mod -e, user mod -e. Now you have to write your date. What I want what is the date today? Today is 7. Today is 21. Alright, so let me write date 2022. Now you have to write here your month. Let me write here 08. Let me write here 25. Alright, now for which user you are creating this expiry date, you have to write its name. Alright, so your name is Fireblade Fireblade. Alright, now let me run this command etc shadow. Let me clear screen and scroll up. Now you can see that 19229. So let me show you it is showing correct or not. Alright, now as you all can see, days from 1st Jan 1970 to 25 August 2022. Alright, because as you all know that on 1st Jan 1970 Linux was launched 19229, and here you also can see 19229. Alright, so it is showing correct. Now it's time to move ahead. Now second one is your to check this to set or not, run the command cat e shadow yes. So you can run this command. Alright, to see. So next one is user mod -f to set inactive period after password expiration. What that means, let me show you. Let me scroll up. Here is your -f. Where is -f? You can see inactive. Alright, inactive, set password inactive after expiration to inactive, which means that now your password is expired. So for how many days you want that user can log in through that user and password. I want 10 days, so I can configure it. I can set it to 10 days. After expiration of the password, he or she can also log in with that username and password. Alright, so that is known as your inactive period. Alright, so let me scroll down. Let me do ctl+l. Now it's time to run that command. What is that? User mod -f. -f is your command. -f. Now you have to specify here the days. Now first you have to write here the days. Now your username. So I want for 3 days. Now let me show you first your section. So here you can see this is blank. Alright, this area is blank. So this is your second last section between the colons. This is your inactive period. Alright, let me configure it. Let me write here 3 or 4. Let me write here 4. Alright, or let me write here 6. I want 6 days after expiration of my password. The user can log in for 6 days. Alright, so let me run this command. No error occurred. It means it is successfully configured. Now it's time to check that as well. ctl+l. Now it's time to scroll up to show you. Now here you can see that 6 is there, but before it was not. Alright, but before it was not, it was blank. Alright, so now it's time to move ahead. Alright, let me open my pen. Where is my pen? Yeah, so I have covered this much. Now it's time to talk about this one. User mod -l to change name of your user. Alright, so let me run this command. -l to change your name of your user. You have to write here new name. I think this is the right command. Yes, so you have to write new name, like I want S1000 RR is my new name. Alright, is my new name, and my previous name was of user was Fireblade. So now it's time to run this command. Now let me show you that. Now let me show you by using etc shadow. Now here, as you all can see, that your username is also changed also. Alright, you can check on that etc password as well. Alright, now you can see that there is your S1000 RR. Alright, and its home directory is a name of that previous user, but the new name of that user is S1000 RR. It means this command is working properly. Now it's time to move ahead. So let me use that eraser, partial, not and erase entire stroke, or partial. I think partial is good for now. Now it's time to extend this here till here. Now it's time. Now I am here. Alright. User mod -l to log password of a particular user. Alright. Let me try to log a password of that user, my user. So what is the command? User mod hyphen uppercase capital L. It's capital L. I think yeah, this is the right command. Let me see. User L. Yeah, this is the command. Because now my Fireblade is not there. Now the username is S1000. Not like this. S1000 RR. Alright. Why, I don't know why my R is lagging. Now you can see that there is no error occurred. It means that your command is successfully run. It's time to check that as well or in your etc shadow. Alright, because it contains the stuff related to your password. So here you can see that there is a exclamation mark. Alright, you can see here. You can see here is your exclamation mark. So what? So it means that your password is logged. It means, let me exit from this user. Now I am EC2 user. Now if I switch user to your S1000 RR, now you can see that it is asking the password. Now it's time to write your password. I am writing correct password, but the authentication will be shown as failure. As you all can see here, you can see authentication failure because there is a lock in my password on the password of that user S1000 RR. So now if you want to remove, there is also a command. Let me show you. Hyphen capital U. It is your uppercase. Now I am here right now. Alright, I am here right now. So now it's time to unlock that password. First let me log in as root user. Now it's time to unlock by using capital U. Your exclamation mark is removed right now, as you all can see here. Let me show you. Now you can see that there is no exclamation mark. Alright, it means now you can log in. There is no problem. Alright, so now it's time to move ahead. Let me rub from here. Now I am here. User mod -u. User mod -u to change UID of a particular user. Alright, so you can change your UID as well. Let me show you what is your UID. ID of S1000 RR. So you can see that the UID is your 1067. So let me change. What is command? User mod small u, and now it's time to write, I think, the customize ID. What you want, you can write new ID number. So I want 1010. What should I write here? 1093. Now let me run that command again. Not this one, not this one, this one. ID. Now you can see that there is your 1093, which means your UID is now changed. Alright, so now it's time to look after the next command. Now I am here. User mod -s. This is used for changing shell. As you all know what is shell. Let me show you by running the command etc shadow. No, not this. By running the command etc password. Where is your etc password? There it is. Now here you can see that which are your regular user, they have the shell bin bash, but those who are your system users who don't have right for the terminal, alright, which are your system user, which means they can't run any command on terminal. Alright, so they have the shell has been no login. You can see has been no login. So if I want to change the shell, how can I do that? Let me change shell of my S1000RR user. What is command? Let me see what is the command. -s shell name. I want no sorry, s bin no login. Alright, this is the shell and the option is -s. Let me run that command again. It is the password. So now you can see that it is changed from bin bash to sbin no login. So this is the power of -s option. Now it's time to look after the next command. Alright, right now I am here. This is your -p. Let me see what is this. -p user mod -p password username. Alright, let me see this user mod -p. Let me first show you the let me first change this from bin bash. This is your shell of terminal. Now it's time to show you the next command, which is your -p. So the -p option is used for -p. Now you have to write your password. Like I want to write here mpower. Why my p is also not working? Mpower. Alright, so this is my password of this user. But the problem is that, let me show you the problem. What is the problem? etc shadow. Where is that shadow? There it is. So you can see that your password is not encrypted. It is mpower, as you all can see. So if I log in from a regular user to this user, you can't log in because it is against the rules of Linux. Let me show you. Let me exit from this user. Exit, and now it's time to log in. As you all can see, I'm regular user. I'm easy to user, and this $sign is also representing that as well. So now it's time to switch user. su hyphen s1000RR. Alright, now it is asking the password. Let me write here the correct password. Now as you all can see that it will show the authentication failure. Why this is showing? Because this is against the rules of, so this is against the rule of Linux. So the Linux has a rule that the password should be encrypted, so it is against the rules. So that's why. Let me log in as root user. Sudo -i. Alright, now it's time to look after the last command. I think this is the last command. Alright, this is the last command. Let me highlight by this. You can write multiple commands, so this one is your last command. Alright, now I am here. Let me rub this as well. So this is your last command. You can use multiple options in a single command while creating user. Let me create a user add, not like this, user add -c. As you all know, it is used for writing the comment. Now it's time to write comment like this is my, not, let me write here like rider. Alright, now let me use another option. Let me use this -e to set your the expiry date 2022 05 16 Alright, now this is your expiry date, and let me use another option, G root. Now you can add multiple group as well by using hyphen capital G, as I already told you in my previous video what is the G option and why this is used for. So let me add some group like root. Let me write here why my R sometime works and sometime not. Root and Vasu Lucky. Alright, I think these both groups are enough. Now it's time to use another option, which is your hyphen S, which is belongs to your shell. Hyphen S, I want S bin. Let me write here / as well. S bin, no login shell. Alright, no login. This is my shell name, no login. Now it's time to use another one, which is your now there is no option left. Let me just run this command. Let me write the username as well. So what you want a username should be, like I want here MV Augusta. Alright, MV Augusta is my username. Alright, so now let me just create a user like this. Group user add group Vasulaki doesn't exist. Alright, so let me run that command first. Let me run here group. Alright, let me see what all groups I have currently. Fireblade is also there a group. Let me write here name Fireblade for now. Alright, Fireblade. Now it's time to run this command. It means your user is created. Let me see it is created or not. ls home, you can see the home directory. MV Augusta is there your user. Let me see its credential as well using your etc shadow. Alright, I think it is created. Now you can see MV Augusta, and this is your expiry date of your account, and where is your comment? Let me see, where is your comment gone? I have used the -c option for comment. -c, let me run this command again. MV Augusta already exists. Let me run that command. Password. Alright, let me run password first to see the shell as well. What is your shell? You can see your comment is here. Alright, here in your this path, in your password path. Alright, it is not configured in your shadow, it is in your password, etc password. Now here you can see its shell is also as with no login. Everything is successfully done. So I think this video is enough for today. So the next video is, I think, the last video of your user management. After that I will start your permissions in Linux, what all permissions are in Linux. Alright, so I think, yeah, that's about for today, and I will be meet you in my next